Hello everyone, this is Ready Rat. Today we're going to be playing Mr. Meat. It's a game I found on itch.io. It's a game about something living in your fridge. Maybe grown to life in your fridge. Throw your things out, guys. Don't let things just sit in there for a long time. Make sure you actually look at what's, behind the shelves and everything, because you might miss some stuff that might have been there for years. This is a game developed by Poopy Crap. That's Pupicrap. It's a great name. And Luca Hizo Algo. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Sound design by someone named Totally. This is a game jam game, actually. And there are some images of body dismemberment, self-harm, and other gory things, so please keep that in mind if you want to watch this video or not. And let's get started. Reminds me of really old dungeon crawler games. I really like the controls. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, my manga collection. My favorite is one about volleyball, even though I know nothing about volleyball and have never played a sport. Oh, it's just like me for real. Okay, how do I get out? Oh, okay. Flick the light. Nice. Well, boy howdy, I sure am hungry. Maybe let's just look in the fridge immediately. Oh. Hey, over here. Mr. Meat. Hello, I'm Mr. Meat. It seems your refrigerator is empty, just like your soul. Come on, don't be shy. I'm gonna need you to step up big time for me. I want to talk business. I may look like a piece of meat, but I'm all spirit, you know? And I thought you might help me instead of rotting away in that bed all day long. I want to become a better man than I am. I need legs to roam the earth, arms to carry the weight of life, and maybe a little something else, too. You'll get me someone who has strong, meaty legs. The kind you can't just get from sitting around all day. We need someone who's fresh. Someone who will bring flavor. You wouldn't know about it, but you surely know someone who does. Call them up and tell them to come here. Accept a request, of course. I'm gonna help my little meat friend. That's the spirit. You're finally serving a purpose. Literally. Now go to the phone and get me someone who can sprint. Hear others squelching in the room over here. I think. Oh. Mirror cabinet. It's filled with sleeping pills. I have a bunch of Z drugs. Helps me when it's late and I'm not feeling tired. You never know when they might come in handy. Maybe we can drug the meat. Make it sleepy. Let me close the fridge. Oh, I can't. Okay. It's gonna get all warm and gross. Very sharp kitchen knives. I don't usually cook, so they don't get much use. Radio. Alright. What a jam. Let's get someone who can sprint. Call friend Martin, George, Uncle George, or neighbor Roman. Well, what about the neighbor? 'They're probably right there, so.
Hello, 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 hello,
Hello? Hello, I'm the guy from 4B. Would you like to come over for a drink? Ooh, oh, right. I remember you now. I gave you my number so we could stay in touch for any building issues, not to be buddies. Sorry, I just thought it might be fun to have a beer between neighbors. Well, you thought wrong. Besides, I can't. I'm going to watch a movie with my girlfriend. You should try to get one. Goodbye. Ooh, okay. Calling friend Martin. Martin's my buddy. They would come over. Martin. Who's calling? Hi Martin, it's Gerardo. I was wondering if you'd like to come over and hang out. Did I say that name right? Wow, it's been ages. I almost didn't recognize your voice, man. Alright, I'm in. But you better have something good to drink. Okay, I'll be waiting then. See you. Nice. The meat will be happy. They have arrived. My good friend. Oh, look at you. Thanks for the beer, by the way. Oh, it's nothing. So how have you been? I haven't heard from you in ages. I thought you were dead. Well, I guess I've been dead to the world for a while, but here I am. I tried inviting you to play football with the guys a while ago, but you never responded to my messages. Oh, I'm sorry, I've been busy. So what have you been up to all this time? Oh, you know, this and that. Important stuff. Sure, well, no offense, man, but it stinks in here, and this beer has a bit of peculiar taste. I don't feel so good. I think I need some fresh air. Can you open a window or something? Oh, sorry, no windows here. Bad design. That's why the rent's so cheap. The body lays on the floor. Cut. The body is surprisingly hard to cut. Close your eyes and cut, or let's inspect the flesh. The skin is soft but firm under the blade, revealing a strange texture as you trace its contours. Let's keep cutting. The leg starts to give way. Your cutting is imprecise, leaving the flesh with layers of muscle sticking out unevenly in a mess on the floor. Let's ignore the mess. Keep cutting. We got a mess already. We may as well make a big one. The leg has been completely detached from the body. Perfect. My meat friend will enjoy that. Did I just go to bed after that? You did it, and good choice, by the way. That guy never skipped leg day, I can assure you that. He was an idiot. He didn't deserve such amazing legs. I'm going to put them to very good use. It's a shame I can't use the rest of this fool. I need a variety of blood to make my tissues grow strong and healthy. So now you're going to bring me some beautiful arms. I need to be able to touch the sky with my hands. Do you know what I mean? You're going to bring me someone to your place who meets that requirement. Having arms. I trust your abilities. You're pretty good at carving meat, boy. Except, of course. Love to hear that. I hope you're starting to enjoy this. Now go. I'm freezing to death here. Freezing? Does he not want the, fridge door closed? Why does it always sound like the meat sounds coming from the bathroom? Okay, I guess we just call someone with arms, which will be very easy. Who should I call? The plumber? My mother? Or ex-girlfriend? Plumber probably got decent arms, plumbing all day. Let's call Ruben. well, let's just go with the mother. Why not? Hello? Hi, Mom. I'm Gerardo. Mom? Gerardo, son? What a surprise. I wasn't ready. Are you alright? Do you need something? Oh, I'm fine. I was just thinking that you could come home. Oh, what a nice surprise. Of course I'll go. I'll be there in a few hours. Okay, Mom. See you later. What am I doing? My poor mom. I've missed you, you know. It's been years since you've been truly present. Even sitting here now, you feel distant. I'm sorry, you know, I'm gonna stop the Mickey Mouse voice. Let's not do that anymore. I just needed some space. I have to say, this place is unsettling. No windows, just these bare walls. Don't you miss the sunlight? It's functional, it's quieter. I thought you had forgotten your mother, who sacrificed so much for you. Do you remember when I used to take you to the speech therapist so the kids at school wouldn't make fun of the way you spoke? Of course, how could I forget? What I don't get is how you went from med school to whatever the hell you're doing with your life right now. I just want to help, you know? You scare me sometimes with how detached you are. It's not detachment, it's focus. Focused on what exactly? What are you really up to in here? Did you know your sister's traveling all over Europe now? Oh, good for her. I'm sure she's making lots of friends. Unlike you, apparently. You should get out more, meet new people. Have you kept in touch with Claudia? She was fine. I have a friend now, actually. Oh, what does he do? Does he ever come over? I just hope he's a good influence on you. I'm helping him put things together, one piece at a time. Well, that's nice, I suppose. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. I think I'll go now. The scream. The Wilhelm scream? The body of your mother lays on the floor. Cut. The body is hard to cut. Close your eyes and cut. Just keep cutting. The arm starts to give away. Your cutting is imprecise, leaving the flesh with layers of muscle sticking out unevenly in a mess on the floor. Let's observe the patterns this time. The fibers twist in chaotic lines, interrupted by sinew. Despite the mess, you start sensing a strange order beneath the carnage. Keep cutting. The arm has completely detached from the body. Nice. We got the arms. Arm or arms? Does this say anything different? No. Okay. Okay, nice. Let's continue. Let's meet up with our meat. Really, your own mother? Wasn't there a better candidate? I mean, she wasn't exactly a weightlifter, you know. Flesh is a vehicle for the soul, and this time you've brought me pieces that are completely decrepit. Oh well, they'll have to do. What choice do I have? That's what I get for choosing the fridge of a complete lunatic. I need one last favor. No living being is complete without the ability to reproduce. You understand? I need a reproductive organ, but don't bother calling someone this time. Just give me yours. You don't use it anyway. Go, grab a knife and cut that last piece of meat for your good friend. Who needs it anyways, honestly? Hope these are sharp. Okay. Nice. Your flaccid Johnson is in your left hand. Cut. Wee. It's not hard to cut, but the blood starts to gush out. Let's inspect. It's a cavernous tissue. It feels a bit like cutting a sponge, but more meaty. Keep cutting. The Johnson starts to detach, only held on by some veins and pieces of skin connected to the base. Ignore, keep cutting. Keep going, just commit, just commit. The thing has been completely detached from your body. Great. Stellar. Pain pills maybe? No, it's just sleeping pills. I guess if you're doing all of this, you kind of need sleeping pills to actually get some rest at night. Unless you just, you know, a freak and just enjoy it. Come on, put my new limbs in the right place and close the fridge. The weight has become unbearable. Right arm. I have the impression that I'll be right-handed. Left arm. Looks like I'm ready to handle things from both sides now. Right leg. Taking a step in the right direction. Left leg. Now I'm really on my feet. And that one. Feels good knowing that I'll be fully equipped. Well, that's a compliment, isn't it? Let's close the fridge. Have fun with that. Enjoy your stuff. Newborn, Mr. Meat. You've contributed to the birth of the new flesh. You've built a god from the refuse of the weak. I am born not of heaven, not of hell, but of the cold belly of your hollow machine. Your valuable labor is almost complete. You will be the first sustenance for the new flesh, and then you will become part of every fiber of the divine. An enviable purpose for such an insignificant creature as a human. No. It's just in. We are here at the crime scene, reporting live for Cronenberg News. Behind me in the seemingly normal apartment, a horror has unfolded that defies all logic. Authorities have discovered the bodies of 2 individuals, including the mother of the main suspect, found in indescribable conditions. Neighbors have reported a nauseating odor for days, but they never imagined that within these walls, a true nightmare was brewing. Both victims were discovered without their limbs, and so far, there's been no trace of where they might be. Questions linger in the air. Where's the suspect? According to reports, he hasn't been seen leaving this apartment in months. The community is in shock, and many are wondering how someone could descend to such depths of depravity. What really happened behind those walls? This is one of the strangest criminal cases on record. The truth behind this macabre event could be more terrifying than we can imagine. Back to you in the studio. Oh, and that was it. That was Mr. Meat. Short and sweet. Eat that meat. Not that meat, but the good meat. And that was Mr. Meat, a short little horror game. Game jam game, of course, so they're not going to be that long. But I really thought it was neat. It's really neat meat. And I wonder if, like, was this made from one of the devs' dreams or something like that? It's a really interesting concept. It feels like some kind of Goosebumps story, except minus the calling over people and butchering them out and then butchering yourself. Minus that stuff. Goosebumps would never. But yeah, that was a really neat little game. Check it out on itch.io. I will link it in the description. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was really cool, little neat story. Fun to voice it out. I hope it wasn't too cringe. I'm not a voice actor, so not that great, but I'm trying. Yeah, I hope you had fun. Have a great day, or have a great night, or have a great evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. And take care. Bye. Thanks for watching.